Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well today. I am putting the final touches on a wedding cake that I'm doing here today. And the bride and groom wanted a burlap border made out of fondant. So I'm going to demonstrate how I make that and how I put that on the cake. So, for starters, I first had to measure out the diameter of my cake. So I used a tape measure to measure how the circumference, I should say, and how how wide the cake is. And it's approximately 18 inches. So I have this rolled out to about 19. And I am going to emboss this. So first thing I'll do is roll out my paste. I have it rolled out to about 19 inches and approximately 2 inches wide. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to take my embosser. Now this is a burlap mat that I have purchased and I absolutely love it. The texture detail is amazing. Favorite mat. Okay, so I'm going to place this underneath here. And I'll move it so you guys can see it a little better. Then I'm going to take my fondant smoother and I'm going to just press on here gently but firmly to get this embossed. There. Then I'm going to pick this up and move this down. Okay. And keep going. And I want to make sure that I'm getting as much texture on this as possible. Okay, and again, gently lift. Look at that beautiful texture I'm getting. I don't know if you can see it or not. And do the last little bit here. Perfect. Okay, last bit. Okay, and there we have it. I'm just going to gently lift that. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over. There we go. I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to take my cutter. Love these little guys. They're awesome for cutting out strips. And I'm going to start on this end and I'm going to cut a strip. Make sure I'm even. There we go. So I have my strip. All right. Now, I'm going to straighten up the ends. Now, I'm ready to put this on the cake, but it's quite difficult to pick this up and to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rolling it. I'm going to start rolling it up and making sure that the bottom end of my strip is very, very even. And continue on. There we go. So I have my strip in a nice little roll here. Looks like one of those bandages. Anyway, I have that. Now I'm going to go grab my cake. It's just in the refrigerator. Okay, so I have my cake. This is my cake that I'm doing. I already have a band on my cake. So what I'm going to do now is I'll adjust this so that you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is brush water. I'm just brushing plain water around the base of the cake here, just in here, as to where the strip is going to go. And all the way around. I ended up doing a few burlap cakes this summer, and I must say I absolutely love the look of them, especially when you can put edible details on the cake versus ones that have to be removed that are non-edible. Okay, almost there. Good, I think I got it. Now I'm going to start at the back of the cake. I already have the back of the cake picked out here. And what you're going to do is you set your ribbon gently on top here. And that, and start it off. And you're just going to roll it against the base of the cake, like so. Oops. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I had to adjust that. And all the way to the front again. I'm going to turn it and just see how it looks. It's actually really surprising as to how realistic this looks like burlap. Actually, I'm actually quite surprised. It does look like burlap. Okay, so now this is the back, as you can see where I ended. And that, I'm just tucking some of this in, making sure it looks nice and neat. Okay, now I'm just going to cut here, cut through the first layer to remove that. And then I'm going to cut right in here beside it. I'll pull this back and remove that. Good. Then brush a little bit more water just to make sure that sticks, and place that in place just like that. And there you have it. Not too hard, is it? It's actually quite an easy technique, and the results are amazing. I absolutely love this burlap look. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video share. And if you like it, please like it. Say what you think of my videos, and I really do hope you're enjoying them. Have a wonderful weekend.